Good morning. Hope all is well with everybody. Just wanted to shoot a video because now more than ever I've been getting hit up about things to do to make extra money. This might turn into a pretty long video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and forewarn y'all, but it's gonna be jam-packed full of information. A little bit better than a live video because you'll be able to save it and go back. First and foremost, make sure you guys take care of yourself. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of that, but as you can see, I'm walking. It's a little chilly. We had a little rain here in Atlanta, so it's a little chilly, but as you can see, I'm still out here getting it. You got to take care of yourself. You know, even if I walk for at least an hour a day. Lately, I've been walking a lot longer than that because I have more time and I'm not on a schedule. I'm still on a schedule. Those of you that know me, you know I'm a stickler for my schedules, but I'm not as strict with it as I was before because my son isn't in school. So I had a certain schedule that I kept when my son was in school, but being at school is closed, I have a little bit more time and everything like that. So, and my ministry, we're no longer out in the ministry, so my time has adjusted a little bit, you know what I mean? It's like everybody else's, so I'll have a little bit more time than I did before, so I'm using it, to better myself. So, with that being said, I'm gonna jump right into it. Normally, when I talk about working online or working from home, I normally don't start off with these two options. But right now, there's some things going on, as you all are very well aware of. A lot of people are offering a lot of discounts and free things as far as helping you guys, or helping all of us, I should say, in the business community, whether it's a stimulus package or whether you're going for the SBA program that's being offered by the federal government. And also, if you're on social media, I'm quite sure you've been seeing a lot of people offering free courses, free thing. I've done it myself, free credit repair to single moms, things of that nature, to try to help you guys position yourselves so you can take advantage of a lot of things that's going on. Seeing lower interest rates, free interest rates. These are the times when you should be capitalizing on that. Leave the Netflix, and I get hit up with what you watching on Netflix. I'm not watching nothing on Netflix. I'm bettering myself. I'm not saying that you can't watch a movie, and chill from time to time, but we want to use this time wisely, because I've talked with a lot of you over the years. You're like, well, if I just had enough time to do such and such, well, now you got the time, so you don't have an excuse, right? So I'm going to start off first and foremost with eBay. eBay, eBay, I normally don't start off with this one, but they're actually offering free store. So you guys can set up a store, and you're like, well, Dana, what am I going to sell? Well, as you're very well aware, right now there are shortages here in the United States, especially of medical gear. You can go and source medical suppliers in Indonesia that are selling face masks, gloves, testing kits, all that. And you can go and source these suppliers on Alibaba. And that's just one example. And I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail because I'm going to cover a lot of information in this particular video. And you can drop ship. Do your research. Like I say, it's way too much information for me to cover on each particular thing that I'm going to discuss. So just do your research and, source products. You don't have to sell medical products, but what better way to start off than to source medical products, because you're helping your local community. You're helping people, because now the CDC is emphasizing wearing facial coverings. You know that our healthcare workers need them. Well, my closest dear friend, we were literally on the phone till like 2 o'clock this morning. And she's saying that, they double up when they're in the hospital. My sister said the same thing. My older sister, who's a nurse, they literally double up, when they're going in and dealing with these patients, right? So, yeah, so, they're in need of the supplies, right? So, use that to your advantage to help people. And, of course, we don't believe in price gouging of any kind, but especially now. And what better way to, make a few dollars than to, mark it up a few cents, make a few dollars, and also be helping your private sector, your hospitals, and even just individuals, because you have a lot of our old elderly people, or maybe, that could be your way of giving back, is giving them to the older people, or maybe a few, some healthcare workers that you may know. So, yeah, eBay is a good one. Squarespace also has been offering a setup of store as well. I haven't went into the details, but they are offering to set up a store, and I believe it is for free. Do your research on that as well. Again, you can go on Alibaba or AliExpress and source suppliers that you can drop ship. And drop ship means that you don't even have to buy anything up front. You do not have to take ownership. I believe in brokering things. I've made a nice amount of chunk of change by brokering stuff I've never taken ownership of. That even includes properties, and I'll get into that later. Another thing that you guys can do, you probably heard a lot about it, is affiliate marketing. You can go on ClickBank. A lot of you're already on social media. Monetize your social media. Get off the personal page, turn it into a business page. And there's a few steps that you have to do in order to do that. But it's simple. Turn your personal page. A lot of you got followers, and your people are engaging with you. And check it out. You don't have to have that. I don't have thousands of followers on my Instagram, but I monetize my Instagram. You know what I mean? I make money off of my Instagram. I don't even have 1,000 followers. You know what I mean? And I make money off my Instagram because I provide value to those that watch. People are in my DMs all the time. People know that I'm in real estate, that they know I'm in business, and I get paid for offering the information that I do. I give a lot of stuff for free, but that pays off because I ended up providing service that, of course, charge money for, because I do have to get paid for my time, right? People don't make the mistake in thinking that you have to have thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, because a lot of times people that have a lot of those thousands and thousands of followers, you could tell when they're not real, because you could have thousands of followers, but you might have maybe under 20 likes on a post or something like that. That ratio doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? So you don't want to buy followers. You want to do things organically, and sometimes it takes time. And I know I could have a lot more because I've been on Instagram for a long time. And so me being on Instagram, and I'm just being honest, me being on Instagram for as long as I have, and for as many posts that I have, I should have a lot more followers. But to be honest, I'm really not that social. To be honest, I'm really not into social media like that. So just imagine what I could do, like, if I really went in, all the way in with social media. I'm not really big on social media. I know that it's a necessity. We of course like sharing our pictures and stuff from time to time and things of that nature. But, I put more of my energy in helping people and, things of that nature. So, monetize. For those of you that love social media, some people absolutely love social media. That's great. Well, use it to your advantage and monetize it. You know what I mean? And doesn't mean spam everybody. All of a sudden, every post that you make is going to be about, oh, buy this from me, buy this from me. No, we don't do that. You do things in a way in which, it's natural. Let people know that you want to help them, and people will flock to you. It's about building relationships, and that's why people feel comfortable. They'll hit me up in a minute, in my DMs and be asking me about this and that. And a lot of times I share stuff for free, and then they'll end up referring people to me, right? And that's how I get paid, as far as my service is concerned. Because I don't do just real estate. I do credit, I do consultations, and that's how I make my money. So definitely monetize your social media. And when I say affiliate marketing, like I said, you can turn your monetize your social media by signing up for something like ClickBank. And I know a lot of y'all have heard about that before. And I'm going to kind of integrate a few things with this because they all kind of hand in hand. Starting a YouTube channel. A lot of y'all like making videos anyway. Start your YouTube channel. Now is the perfect time. Y'all got time. You can shoot so much content in a day and you don't have to literally like make a video every day. You can if you want to. But now that we have all this time, you can shoot so much content in a day, right? You can write. So a lot of y'all say y'all want to write a book. I'm writing a book too. A lot of y'all say y'all want to start a podcast. I'm doing that too. You can have so much content now because you have a lot more time on your hands. So you can shoot a lot of content. You can write a lot of content, start a blog. Now these are all the things that I'm listing. Okay, so pay attention. All the things that I'm listing. And when you're making your blog or you're writing your articles, you want to link to an affiliate offer that you have either tried before or you believe in, you know what I mean? And you make commissions off of anything that somebody else sells. Off of ClickBank. You sign up as a ClickBank affiliate, put in your banking information. Anytime somebody signs up underneath your affiliate link, you get paid. So that's how you monetize your Instagram. That's how you monetize your YouTube. That's how you monetize a blog. That's how you do it. It's very simple. Does it take time? Of course. But again, we got time. You know what I mean? You got time. Most of us have time, right? So, there. I talked about a book. Again, I'm not going to go in a whole lot of detail. Y'all start writing, start publishing your stuff. It's so easy to do it now. You know what I mean? It's so easy to get on Amazon and publish your book. You have a little thing called eDesigner now. I think you pay like $27. You know what I mean? And design an ebook, publish it on Amazon, and you're good, right? A lot of you guys know that I'm in real estate. That is my number one. That's my main business, my primary income source. But did you also know that there's a such thing as intellectual or electronic real estate, meaning websites? You can flip websites the same way you flip properties. There's a little site called Flippa, literally, and you can purchase domain names like you want to be short, catchy, for really cheap, and then you turn right around and go on a site like Flippa and register it, and you have people that will literally pay a lot of money. My daughter, matter of fact, she got offered, I think she told me it was like almost $2,500, and some go for a lot higher. But you can make a few $100s to thousands of dollars based upon really short, catchy domain names that you purchase for cheap, like on a website like namecheap.com. Then you go on a site like Flippa and register it and literally flip that website. It's a lot simpler than flipping houses. So, yeah. Let's see. What else? Have my little notes. A lot of y'all want to start your own clothing campaign. Now is the perfect time to wear t-shirts. People are lounging in t-shirts now more than ever. And don't think people aren't buying. Yes, the economy may be down a little bit, but the fact that when you go into your stores and see the shelves empty lets you know that people are still buying. The fact that Amazon's hired over 100,000 workers lets you know that people are still buying. Okay? Amazon is the number one consumer website in the world. So people are buying. They're buying off of Amazon. People aren't going to Amazon. Amazon is not a brick and mortar business. They deliver. They ship. Right? Somebody has to make those deliveries. There's another income source. Bam. Okay? Use your cars. You can go click on the link in my bio. People are making money. Humble yourself. People are making money delivering food. A lot of you are ordering food. Somebody's making those deliveries. You can do the same thing. Sign up with Uber Eats, Grubhub, what's the other one? Now it's a perfect time to start learning how to trade. I use Robinhood. Go click the link in my bio. We get free stock. You get free stock. I get free stock whenever you sign up under me. Go click the link in my bio. Sign up for Robinhood. You want to learn how to trade? Hit me up. I got a course for that for you. Man, so much you could do. I talked about starting a podcast. Y'all be on the lookout for that. I'm starting mine. Basically focusing on single mothers who have made a success out of whatever respective niche they're in. Just about promoting, single moms, because I'm a single mom. I talk about things that I can relate to, that I do myself. I'm a single mother, and it hasn't been easy, but I've raised all 4 of my kids, by myself. You know what I mean? And my podcast will focus on that. It's called Single Mommy Strength, so be on the lookout for that. Right about now, kids are in school. These parents aren't good. Good morning. Parents are going crazy because they're having to homeschool their kids. Yo, a lot of you teachers out there, a lot of you teachers' aides, some of y'all probably still getting a paycheck anyway, but a lot of you out here are very intelligent. You don't have to be a teacher or teacher's aide. Become an online tutor. Kids are, now more than ever, these parents are pulling out their hair. They don't know this stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, become an online tutor. Make money that way. Help people, right? Let's see. Again, going back to online content, because you're having more people doing more writing and things of that nature, they need people to edit. I know a lot of people need editing help just based on their posts, you know what I mean? I'd be like, yo, you're not supposed to put that "and" right there or whatever, or double negatives and things of that nature. People need help. Reach out to them like, yo, I'll edit your content for you. A lot of you people, like, I'm a grammatical freak. Not saying that I don't make mistakes, but that drives me crazy. So a lot of people, even your influencers, they might just be getting started out. They might not have hired a VA or whatever. Offer your services. And speaking of that, you can go to sites like Upwork, Fiverr, sites like that, and sign up. You make a killing being a freelancer, offering your services. There's so many ways that you can. Everybody has a skill. Everybody. Some people have more than others, but everybody has at least one skill. If you love to cook, start making cooking videos and put it on your Instagram and your Facebook and making meals. People are delivering. They want to eat. A lot of people don't like to cook, or they might be getting tired of going through the drive-thru, sitting in those drive-thru lines. Start selling your food. Start selling your plates. Make pictures. Y'all know that I used to do that all the time. I used to do it for free. Cooking for people all the time. Do that. Some of you guys are extremely talented in the graphics. I know, because some of you done work for me. Now is the time. Put that skill to use. Become a graphic designer. Start your own graphic business. A lot of y'all on Twitter. Monetize that Twitter the same way you monetize your Instagram. A lot of people on Twitter right now, because Twitter is really like a lot of your the area where people go for like information, keeping up with the news. If you're an info nerd, Twitter's the place to be. So these are the types of things that you guys want to do. And so many other things that I could do. One more thing I really want to touch on. I don't really have a lot of knowledge about. I wish I did. But now people want to save money. If you're good at saving money as far as couponing, teach people how to coupon. People are looking to save money because the economy, people are, in a bind right now. If you know how to coupon, teach people. And one thing I did learn when I was trying to learn about couponing is that it takes a lot of time. Well, once again, what do we have now? Time. We have a lot more time than we did before. So now you have time to teach it. People have more time to learn. People are wanting to learn how to save money. So, put yourself out there. And if you're good at that, do that. And you don't have to make long videos. You could do increments. You know what I mean? And then some people, good morning. Some people stack their coupons, right? And then they sell like their bundles and things of that nature, along with instructions on how to use them. Wonderful way to make money. Especially now that's a really good way to make money on Facebook. A lot of the buy sell groups, you know, like the online yard sale groups on Facebook, wonderful way to make money. Awesome way to make money, I'm telling you. So, and last but not least, there's so many other things that I could talk about, but my battery's actually running low, so I want to do this real quick before my phone actually goes off. So, you know, I talked earlier, a lot of y'all know I'm in real estate. The real estate market, people are in a situation now where they're needing to sell their property. You have time, ride around your neighborhoods. It doesn't matter what state you're in, ride around your neighborhoods. I'm always looking for properties. Yes, I'm still looking for properties to buy. Yes, we even take over payments, considering the situation, especially here in Georgia, where I can actually go and meet with the homeowners and talk with them, look at their properties and things of that nature. But I'll do any state, you know. And again,